When we are all together, adventures we will share. We'll dance and sing our songs with you. When life seems one way Madeline, if we get in each trouble, she's the one who always gets us through. Hats off to Madeline, you clearly made our day. Three cheers for Madeline, hip hip hooray! Bonjour!
Madeline!
Hats off to Madeline, you clearly made our day. Three cheers for Madeline, hip hip hooray!
In an old house in Paris that was covered with vines, lived 12 little girls in 2 straight lines. The smallest one was Madeline. And every morning, without fail, Madeline would get the mail.
Merci, Monsieur Postman. Thank you. Oh! Regardez! Look, everyone! Letters and cards from New York City.
If the girls received a letter, their day was just a little better. The letters came from far away, from pen pals in the USA. But though they wrote on a weekly basis, they'd never actually seen their faces. Till one fall day, they got the news that they were going on a cruise.
Attention, mes enfants, your pen pals have invited us to come stay with them in New York City. We sail tomorrow.
The Empire State Building. New York City, here we come. Bye-bye, Patty.
And after much anticipation, at last they reached their destination.
Ah, New York, so beautiful, so exciting. There is the Empire State Building. It is good to be back. There are so many things I did not see on our last trip. We, like my pen pal Su Li. Her parents are from China. I believe she's nothing like me. And my pen pal Maria. Her parents are from Italy. Ah, she is nothing like me. I cannot wait to meet my pen pal Maggie. Maybe she is just like me.
Remember, little girls, in France we say, vive la différence. The differences between us make life more interesting.
Yes, Miss Clavel.
Bon, very good.
When they reached the city, Miss Clavel called a cab driver they knew well.
Bonjour, Monsieur Robbie.
Welcome back to America, ladies. Where to?
Le West Side Community Hall, s'il vous plaît.
No problem.
How glad they were to be back in the city, though it looked more scary today than pretty.
Oh, no. So scary. Look at that. Why? Where did all those pumpkins come from?
I am sure the place where the girls meet us will be very nice.
Oh, I cannot go in there.
It will be fine, mi petite. Vive la différence.
And when they arrived at the West Side Hall, they got the biggest scare of all. The girls let out an awful squeal till they saw the faces were not real.
We didn't mean to scare you. We were just making Halloween masks. I'm Maggie. Oh, hello, Maggie. I am Madeline. You don't look a thing like I imagined. Hello, nice to meet you, Pepito. Neither do you. Is today Halloween? Don't you know it's tomorrow? We do not have Halloween in France. No Halloween. That's no fun. But an American friend told us all about it. You dress up in costumes and go trick-or-treating from door to door. Yep. And there are ghosts and goblins and creepy things. It sounds so scary. Oh. It's a little scary, but a lot of fun. Which one is Anne? I am. Are you Sully? That's me. Welcome to New York. You look different than I imagined. So do you. I thought you'd be taller. It's so good to finally meet you.
Soon the girls were chatting away, as if they did this every day. The pen pals' leader, Miss Morgenstern, greeted Miss Clavel in turn.
I am so happy to meet you, Mademoiselle Morgenstern.
The girls responded with delight and a party for Halloween night. Off they hurried to many locales to spend the night with their pen pals. 24 little girls in 4 straight lines, French and American, hands entwined. The girls found customs new and strange.
Oh. Vive la différence!
But soon was sure they liked the change.
So,
Maggie's street was quite divine. So impressed was Madeline.
hey, look out.
Hey, I like your stride.
Ooh, I like it here. Just wait till you hear the music. Ooh, what is that music? Don't you know, Madeline? That's jazz. Ooh, I like the jazz. Well, this is where I live. You live in the nightclub? Nope. We live over the nightclub.
That night on the radio, Maggie heard her favorite show.
Now, Comfy Corn Pads, the complete treat for fit feet, presents The Adventures of the Spider Lady.
And as Madeline sat beside her, they heard a tale about a spider.
Tonight, the Spider Lady weaves her web of evil intrigue in the City of Lights, Paris, France.
Paris? Oh, no!
I will start at the Eiffel Tower, and I will work my way through the streets of Paris. No one can escape the grasp of the Spider Lady.
Quelle horreur! How horrible! Paris will be destroyed!
Madeline and her New York friend listened till the program's end.
Will the Spider Lady's diabolical plan to take over Paris succeed? We'll find out tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night? But I want to find out now if Paris is all right. It's just a story. You can't believe everything you hear on the radio. The Spider Lady is an actress. I read that her house looks just like a spider web. Of course, you can't believe everything you read either.
Then Maggie's mother said goodnight, tucked them in, and turned off the light.
Get a good night's sleep, Madeline, because tomorrow is Halloween.
The next day, the girls dressed for Halloween in costumes like they'd never seen.
Voila! I am a great detective. Okie dokie, detective. Okie dokie. I hope you know where to find those Halloween treats. Me too.
Are you ready to go, mes enfants?
We'll go out on the streets with the ghosts. And the goblins and witches. And bats and ghouls, too.
Ghosts and goblins, just the mention, filled the girls with apprehension.
Oh, it sounds so strange. What if we don't like it? Well, you won't know unless you try it. And I promise, trick-or-treating is fun.
On October 31st, our very favorite night, when the sky is darkened and the sun turns out its light, wearing very scary masks, we ring our neighbor's bell and shout three spooky little words that we all know so well. Trick or treat, going door to door. Trick or treat, singing tricks galore. Trick or treat, goodies by the ton. Filling up a great big bag is our idea of fun. Trick or treat, will they give us cake? No! Trick or treat, a giant chocolate shake. No! Trick or treat, a yummy hot souffle. No! Candy is the thing you'll get on Halloween, hooray!
Aha! We are ready. Allons-y, let us go.
On this haunted evening, as you wander down the street, you cannot ask for crumbly cheese or sandwiches of meat. But if you paint your face or if you wear a silly wig, you will get some biceps like a lollipop so big. You got it! Trick or treat, going door to door. Trick or treat, getting more and more. Trick or treat, goodies by the ton. Filling up a great big bag is our idea of fun. Trick or treat, going door to door. Trick or treat, getting more and more. Trick or treat, goodies by the ton. Filling up a great big bag is our idea of fun.
Up and down and everywhere, people seemed quite pleased to share treats for tricksters standing there.
Merci. Thank you. I like Halloween. I love Halloween.
But then when dusk began to fall, they saw their shadow on the wall. It didn't look too nice at all. So they hurried back to the West Side Hall. The little girls came in from the streets so they could enjoy their Halloween treats.
Candy! Candy! And more candy.
Huh?
Ah! A spider!
The girls could not believe their eyes when Madeline got a spidery surprise.
Oh, calm down, little girls. Is it really a spider, Madeline?
No, Miss Clavel. It is an earring that looks like a spider. Ew! And here is the other one. Someone must have put them in my bag by mistake. A naughty baby? A hairy head? Oh! A creepy collar? It is up to us has to find out.
A jeweler said, by his account, their worth was of a huge amount. More than the girls could even count. He added it was his belief the jewels were stolen by a thief.
The earrings must be stolen goods.
And I am very afraid the thieves will want them back. See, officer? What do you think? Fresh air. They're very expensive. Are they stolen?
When the policeman checked his list, he said no earrings had been missed.
Bon, that is good. But we still have to find the owner.
Now it was cold and dark outside. So Miss Clavel called for a ride.
Where to this time, ladies?
Madeline did what good detectives do. She thought of an important clue.
It must have been the lady with all the jewels. Straight ahead, Monsieur Robbie.
Okie dokie.
Wait, perhaps there is another clue. Something to do with spiders. This must be it, Maggie.
But everywhere the girls would go, from buildings high to buildings low, the answer was the same one, no.
We checked with the person who loves jewels and the person who loves spiders. But maybe it's someone who loves both jewels and spiders. Someone very riche. Was there not a dogman here? Yep, but he's gone now.
After searching all around, the earrings' owner was not found.
This was my last hope. I am afraid we will never find the owner. And I was so sure this was it. Oh, Maggie, where did you say the spider lady lives?
In a house that looks like a spider web.
This must be it. We must find her. Let's go up.
She's not here. She's at the radio station. Her show is on tonight.
Come on.
Madeline knew that they must go to the Spider Lady's radio show.
The Spider Lady? That's my favorite show.
Hurry, please.
So, with a little trepidation, they hurried to the radio station.
Is this the doorman? You found them and then you lost them again? Oh, okay. Thank you. I can't do my show without my lucky earrings. I just can't.
Voila! I believe this is it.
Yes? Oh.
Pardon, mademoiselle. Have you lost something recently?
Oh. My earrings? My spider earrings? Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you. You darling girl. You have saved the day.
It gave Madeline such great pleasure to return the glittering treasure.
The doorman found them in the lobby. He must have dropped them in your treat bag by mistake.
Madeline, I am so proud.
Now, as a reward, I have just enough time before my show to take you out to dinner. I insist.
May my friends come too?
Of course. Bring them in. You have so many friends. And I am happy to treat you all to dinner at my favorite restaurant.
Ooh, American food.
So, for another Halloween treat, the actress took them out to eat in a restaurant quite elite.
We love our bread, we love our butter, but most of all, we love each other. Hamburgers, hot dogs, fried chicken. Egg rolls and spaghetti. Ooh, Pizza and pastrami. What is that?
This is French food, my very favorite. Pâté.
What did you say? Pâté?
Escargot.
They look like snails.
They are. Le soufflé au chocolat.
It wobbles.
The girls were all surprised to see French food of each variety.
Everything we eat at home. Just like ma mère, my mother. This food is so strange. Oh, snails, yuck. Yuck.
They viewed it with uncertainty.
It looks so strange. What if we don't like it? Well, you will not know if you like it unless you try it. Okie dokie, Madeline, if you say so. More escargot, please.
The girls ate every single bite, eating late into the night.
So what do you think, Madeline? Do you like our American customs? Oui, Maggie. America is okie dokie with me, but how do you like our French customs? Vive la différence! That is right. Vive la différence. Vive le friendship. Vive l'Halloween. Vive spiders.
Then, in 2 straight lines, they went out the door to celebrate Halloween some more. And that's all there is. There isn't any more. From an old house in Paris that was covered with vines, left 12 little girls in 2 straight lines. In 2 straight lines they sailed away to meet their friends in the USA. Trick-or-treating had been fine, especially for Madeline. After a fun-filled Halloween day, the girls and their pen pals left the cafe. All of the girls were invited to go to the broadcast of a radio show.
Can you believe it? We're going to the Spider Ladies radio show. It's the most popular show in America. We are so lucky. First trick-or-treating, now this.
Well, girls, this is where we do my show, The Adventures of the Spider Lady.
Ooh.
Mac over there does the sound effects. He's very important. And back there, Ed makes sure the sound is broadcast over the radio.
Hiya, girls.
Bonjour, Monsieur Ed.
Erwin is our announcer.
Oh. How do you do?
The children met the radio crew and saw the jobs that they will do.
Formidable! It is very impressive.
The studio must be completely quiet during the broadcast. You girls can listen from the studio next door. And I'm giving you a part in the story, Miss Clavel.
Moi? Me? Oh, do you really think I can?
Oh, yes, Miss Clavel. You will be magnifique. You will be wonderful.
Try your line, Miss Clavel.
Dinner is served.
Très bien. Very good. Super duper.
When it was time for the program's broadcast, the girls had to leave the studio fast.
You may talk in here, girls. The room is completely soundproof. See you later.
Merci. Ooh, look, fan magazines. Fan magazine? No, silly. It's a magazine for fans of radio shows. Hey, look. Here's an article on the spider lady. It says she's unfriendly and she doesn't like people. Oh, but that is not true. She is so nice and so kind. How can they print that? It's a fan magazine. They'll print anything to get folks to read it. Oh, look. This ad says, Choco Chew candies will make you feel as rich as a millionaire. Millionaire? That is riche. I have a Choco Chew right here. Try it. Well, I do not feel different at all. See? You can't believe everything you hear or read. Oui, you are right.
Why don't you rehearse the line again, Miss Clavel?
Dinner is served. Dinner is served. Dinner is served. How am I doing?
Perfect.
5 minutes to broadcast. Why don't you try it one more time, Miss Clavel?
Dinner is served.
With nothing to do while they waited and waited, the girls were all feeling very frustrated.
Attendez! I have an idea. We can put on our own show. Huh? But we don't know how. Just a pretend show, Maggie.
Then Madeline thought of what to do. They put on their own program too.
Now, radio station XYZ presents The Madeline Show. Hey, that's The Maggie Show. I know. It's The Madeline and Maggie Show.
And soon the girls were all preparing a silly show that was not for airing. Across the city, everywhere, folks turned on their radios so they could hear the scariest program of the year.
And now, Comfy Corn Pads, the plump pads that fight foot fatigue, presents The Adventures of the Spider Lady Halloween Spooktacular.
Could you turn that up? It's my favorite show.
Mine too, lady.
Welcome to my web of evil, which no one can escape.
It's Halloween night, and in a posh Paris apartment, the Spider Lady has a mystery guest for dinner.
Dinner is served.
Ow!
For dinner, we're having my favorite dish.
Disaster for the whole world.
While the radio actors were doing their job, a fly caused someone to push the wrong knob.
What do I say? Anything you want. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. No, that is not good. Oh, I do not know what you say. You say something, Madeline. We interrupt this program for a special news bulletin. An army of gigantic man-eating ants has invaded New York City. They are purple. With green polka dots. And they are very, very hungry. This is a dangerous situation. New York City is in a state of emergency.
Madeline's broadcast was heard that night, and though no man-eating ants were in sight, Throughout the city, it caused a great fright. But while the show panicked everyone...
Emergency! Run for safety!
Madeline thought it was all in fun.
Run for safety! There is no time to waste! Here is an eyewitness account to the man eating ants. Tell me, madame, what did you see?
As Madeline continued her Halloween story...
Ants! Big ants! With big red eyeballs!
It became a lot more gory.
And hairy legs! And horrible fangs! And there are hundreds of them! Maybe even millions! And you saw this with your own eyes? Sure did. And there's no stopping them now.
The ants are coming to New York. Oh, yes, it's true. The ants are coming to New York. More than a few. They're coming over from Bay Ridge and crossing on the Brooklyn Bridge. Look out, they're coming through. What do we do? The ants are dancing downtown. Oh, yes, it's true. From Wall Street on to Chinatown. With much ado. They won't be stopped by wind or rain. They've got their tokens for the train. Look out, they're quite a crew. What do we do?
And even though Madeline's show was silly, New Yorkers were fleeing willy-nilly.
Sorry, guys. It's every man for himself.
You have not heard the last of the Spider Lady yet, my friends.
Can the Spider Lady's Halloween trick be stopped in time? Tune in tomorrow night for the next episode in The Adventures of the Spider Lady.
And we're off the air. Uh-oh. How'd that happen?
Is it over?
Yes, you did a wonderful job. And I have no doubt that all of New York was moved by our performance.
Bien, that is good.
Oh, and I hear an ant has just been seen roller skating. Madeline, I can't go on. Me either.
Well, I'm happy to see you are having fun, mes enfants.
When the show was over, Miss Clavel said it was time for them to go to bed. In 2 straight lines, they headed out. But they stopped because they heard a shout.
Run for your lives! The ants are coming! Run for your lives!
Must be a Halloween trick.
They noticed something very strange. The city had gone through a change. And as they continued on and on, they saw that everyone was gone.
Something is not right.
The giant ants are coming! Man-eating, purple with green polka dots! Gotta leave the city now!
Where did you hear that?
On the radio! I gotta go!
purple ants with green polka dots.
Where could he get such an idea?
Madeline felt some distress, for she had caused the awful mess.
Oh, no!
The city's panic had them worried, so back to the station they all hurried.
We put on a pretend show about giant ants. But how did everyone in New York hear it?
Oh, boy. When I hit the wrong knob, I guess I switched the show on the air from the Spider Lady to your show. Oh, gee whiz.
What can we do?
I have an idea.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a special announcement regarding tonight's programming.
It seems that tonight we had a special broadcast about giant ants invading the city. This was a dramatic presentation, not news.
There is no danger to anyone in New York. The story was just made up. Please return to your homes. Happy Halloween.
But no one heard what Madeline said. Everyone had already fled.
No? No one heard the broadcast? Oh, my goodness! There's only one person who can help us. My dear friend, the mayor of New York. I only hope he has not left, too.
Call out the police. They're gone. Then call out the army. They're gone, too. Come in.
Oh, Monsieur Mayor, it's all my fault.
Madeline, the girl who brought French fries to New York.
My friends and I put on a pretend radio show, but it ended up on the air.
It was not her fault.
You mean giant ants will not destroy New York after all? That's excellent news.
Oui, Monsieur Mayor, but how can we tell the people?
It isn't easy, Madeline. We'll never get through the traffic jam. We've got to spread the word. By land or by sea.
Or by air.
Air?
Madeline figured out a way to help the mayor save the day.
That's it, Madeline. I can arrange the whole thing. Together, we'll spread the word and save the city.
Oui, Monsieur Mayor.
As people tried to flee that night, they saw a strange and different sight. A blimp appeared up in the air. What a surprise to see it there.
It's a bird. It's a plane.
Mesdames et Messieurs Américains.
It's Madeline.
I have an important message for you. I am Madeline, a visitor from Paris. I was the one who made up the story about the ants.
That's Madeline. She's a personal friend of mine.
My pretend story got on the air by mistake. I did not mean to scare you, did I, Monsieur Mayor?
No, Madeline. And I just want to assure the fine citizens of New York that there are no giant ants attacking the city. Thank goodness.
That's a relief. But I could have sworn I saw one.
Then Madeline told all the people below, "You can't believe all you hear on a radio show."
My fellow New Yorkers, I think we can all agree that this little French girl has made this the most memorable Halloween ever. So I'm inviting everyone to stay right here on the George Washington Bridge for a Halloween party. The treats are on the city.
The crowd's hurrahs were loud and hearty, and then they had a great big party.
did our city a big favor.
Not me, Monsieur Mayor. It was the ants. Help the ants!
They're back!
They're real!
Quelle horreur! Where are they? Yes, they are ants. It is true. Itty bitty ants.
I'm going home.
Adieu.
They said farewell the very next day. Their pen pals watched them sail away.
Hurry back! And, oh yeah, adieu!
1 week later, in 2 straight lines, they returned to the old house, covered with vines.
Hello, Mrs. Murphy. So good to be home. Sit home.
In their usual manner, they broke their bread.
We love our bread, we love our butter, but most of all, we love each other.
And brushed their teeth and went to bed.
Attendez, listen everyone. This article says that a group of French girls recently caused a Halloween panic in New York City. Now that is one story I know is true.
Good night, little girls. I hope you sleep well.
Good night, dear Miss Clavel. Good night, pen pals.
At their new friends' photos, they looked once more.
Good night, Maggie.
And that's all there is. There isn't any more. In an old house in Paris that was covered with vines, lived 12 little girls in 2 straight lines. The smallest one was Madeline.
Whoa!
In wintertime, she loved to skate,
Whoa!
though not quite in a figure 8. Miss Clavel called, "Come on in. The birthday fun will now begin."
Come, mes enfants. It is time for Madeline's birthday party.
This one is from all of you? It is very heavy. What could it be? Open it. You will see. Oh, new ice skates. They're so beautiful. They are very fast. Just like the professional skaters use. Merci. I love them. I will try them out right now.
But what about the cake, Madeline?
I will have it later.
Madeline left her cake for later, then hurried off to be a skater.
Allons-y, let us go. Be careful, Madeline, those skates are very fast. Ah! Whoa! Watch out!
Oh!
Whee! So sorry. Please forgive us. Excusez-moi. Thank you. Whoa! Why? It was fun. Not for them. Ouch. It is all my fault. We must go. This is terrible.
Nonsense. Everyone who skates falls down. You have the courage and heart to be a great skater, young lady.
Moi?
Indeed. What you need now are lessons, many lessons, and practice. Practice, practice.
A perfect figure eight. Who could she be?
She is the great Sophie Dubois. Sophie once headed our national skating team. Now she runs a skating school.
Wow, she said I could be great. Yoo-hoo, Madeline. It is time to go home. Oh, okay. Allons-y. Let's go.
Now Madeline had a new ambition. She was a girl on a heartfelt mission. That night the girls all broke their bread.
We love our bread. We love our butter. But most of all, we love each other.
And brushed their teeth and went to bed. She dreamt that she had won first prize.
Oh, Genevieve. Oh no, I am late.
As the clock struck 9:30, 11 little girls all stood in line. But where was tardy Madeline?
I am sorry, I have no time for today's walk. I am going to take ice skating lessons. But Madeline, you promised to help me with my spelling list. Do not worry, we will do it later.
And do not forget, music practice at 4. The concert is just a week away.
I will be there, I promise. Au revoir. Do not be sad, Genevieve. I will walk you today. Oh, I'll never get it.
Practice, practice, practice. That is what it takes.
Madame Dubois, I was hoping you would be here. I would like to join your class.
You may take the once-a-week class, or if you are really serious, the skating intensive.
I would like the skating intensive, s'il vous plaît.
That means 3 hours each weekday and 8 on Saturday.
That is 23 hours a week.
To be a great skater, you must put in the time. Are you interested?
Oui, Madame Dubois.
Bien. On your feet then. We have much to do.
Whoa.
Again.
And so her skating education
Whoa.
Again.
started not with jubilation. She felt nothing but frustration. And just a bit of refrigeration.
Good work, Madeline. It takes much practice to be great. We will continue tomorrow. Au revoir.
Au revoir. The harder I practice, the sooner I will be as good as Madame Dubois.
Fatigued, she was still pirouetting as the winter sun was setting. Was dinner really worth forgetting?
Au revoir, Madeline.
Au revoir. How did it get so late?
When at the old house Madeline blew in, the dinner was burnt, a disastrous ruin.
Oh, no! I am so sorry. I lost track of time.
You missed music practice, Madeline.
It will not happen again. And what about my spelling list? The test is tomorrow. We will practice after dinner, Nicole. I promise. Extreme. Extreme. E-X-T-R-E-E-M. Oh. Danielle, would you help me? Oui, certainly.
So while Nicole respelled extreme,
E-X-T-R-E-M-E.
Madeline began to dream. Of practicing her tough regime.
Something is not right.
Madeline? Where is she? What is it? Oh, no.
Madeline, what is wrong?
It is a mummy! It is a mummy! Run for it! Help!
Shush, 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 mes enfants. Calm yourselves. This is not a mummy. This is Madeline, wound up in her bed sheets.
Madeline, is that you? Please, help me, please! Merci. I dreamt I was spinning very fast on my ice skates and, well, I guess...
Little girls, I would like to speak to Madeline alone.
Oh, why? Madeline. Wonderful, Madeline.
I know how much these skating classes mean to you, but you must balance them with the rest of your life.
I know, Miss Clavel, but if I ever want to be as good as Madame Dubois, I have to work very hard.
An admirable aspiration, but you are trying to do too much too quickly. What about Genevieve? Will you have time to walk her? Your friends miss you, and your schoolwork is bound to suffer.
Do not worry, Miss Clavel. I will make time in the day.
I will make more time in the day. Yes, I will. I will make more time in the day. More seconds in the minute, more minutes in the hour. I will never take a break to smell another flower. I will make more time in the day. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Life is more than a ticking clock. Tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick. Fighting time can make you sick. I will waste less time every day. Yes, I will. I will waste less time every day. No moment to relax, no playing for an hour. I will plan my life for the clock up on the tower. I will waste less time every day. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Life is more than a ticking clock. Tock, tick tock, tick tock, 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 tick. Fighting time can make you sick. I will make more time in the day. Yes, I will. I will make more time in the day. I'll wake up with the stars before the rooster's hour. I'll skip all meals and live on my own power. I will make more time in the day. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Life is more than a ticking clock. Tock, 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 tick.
cannot do it all, Madeline.
I can do it all. I just need to make a schedule. I will plan every hour, every minute.
But, Madeline, that leaves no time for fun or daydreaming or...
Please, dear Miss Clavel, I know I can do it.
Very well. But if you start to fall behind...
I am late for breakfast.
So Madeline, now quite content, began her grand experiment, planning every moment spent. The second movement sounded fine, but much too slow for Madeline. She only cared about the time.
Oh!
Her life was ruled by the tower's chime.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Encore, again.
Time is up!
She rushed from here. She rushed from there, with not a moment left to spare.
Sorry, no time.
Once a healthy, happy sprite, now she was a weary sight. Who couldn't even pillow fight. At 5, her new day would begin, so she could glide, leap, and spin. For her, life was a race to win. And ooh or ah with each new day. Why, even Sophie cried.
Hooray!
But Madeline just saw the flaws.
Smile, Madeline. This is the fun part. Be proud of yourself.
But I can be even better still. I just need to stick to my schedule.
Madeline! She just needs to sleep. She has been trying to do too much.
Miss Clavel turned on the light.
Something is not right.
Quite afraid of a disaster, Miss Clavel ran fast and faster.
Help us, Miss Clavel. We cannot wake Madeline.
Oh dear. Madeline! Wake up, Madeline!
Help! Au secours!
Madeline!
Wake up!
Please, Madeline.
You must heal us, Madeline! Help! Please, somebody help me! Genevieve! What have I done?
We are just glad you are safe.
We were so worried, Madeline. That is not right. To worry my friends so. Things are going to change right now.
Bravo, dear Madeline. Sometimes schedules are meant to be broken.
Yay! Madeline is back!
We missed you so. You are not fun.
Will you help me with my spelling now?
The schedule was ripped to shreds, and the girls got back into their beds. With Madeline now less obsessed, the girls all got a decent rest. And Genevieve was most impressed.
From now on, I will take the once-a-week skating class.
Of course, my dear. Skating should bring you joy and make you smile.
Exactly. Exactement. Now, if you will excuse me, I have ignored my dear friend Genevieve.
Genevieve was full of wiggles, and Madeline had a fit of giggles. Her laugh had vanished for a while, but now the world could see her smile.
It is 5 o'clock. That means...
Oh,
That means it is time to have some more fun.
Now Madeline, just like before, had time to play and to explore. That's what the childhood years are for. And that's all there is. There isn't any more.